to Denver's Next Improv Star. This is Denver's premier improv reality show. If you've never seen the show before, how it works is it's part reality, part improv. The improv part, we're going to have performers come out here. They're going to create scenes and characters live on stage without any scripts, planning, or preparation, based on your suggestions right off the top of their heads. It's amazing. It'll blow your mind. But this is a reality show. So every night we give away fabulous prizes, and every night somebody goes home. So what's at stake at our grand finale is the title of Denver's Next Improv Star and our Jumping into the Unknown prize package, which is sponsored by SkyVenture Colorado, a party for 12 at SkyVenture Colorado's indoor skydiving facility. Includes a DVD of the experience, one-on-one coaching, a flight certificate, and sandwiches by Jason's Deli. So that's our grand prize to be given out to our winner at the very end of the show. So, just like a reality show, we've got judges, and we've got 2 regular judges here. Please help me welcome Eric Ferrone and Carl Anderson. So, this is Eric Ferrone. He is the artistic director of the Bovine Metropolis Theater. He's been improvising for over 20 years. This is Carl Anderson. He's an instructor and a coach here at the Bovine Metropolis Theater, and he's been improvising for over 15 years. You guys excited for the show tonight?
Very excited for the show tonight. Lots of twists and turns.
Yeah. Ooh,
nice. And a fabulous guest judge.
Yes.
But we'll let you do
yes, we'll introduce them in just a moment. So you guys go ahead and take a seat. Please help me welcome our contestants! So, like I said, they are all competing for our grand prize package, but tonight they're competing for tonight's prize. Tonight's show is sponsored by Sam's Number 3. As seen on Foods Network's Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, Sam's Number 3 has been awarded Westward's Best of Denver and Top Breakfast Places. Their nearest location is downtown at 15th and Curtis, where you can get some of their fabulous Colorado green chili, homemade Greek specialties, and other fabulous diner fare for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Tonight's winner will win a $100 gift card to Sam's Number 3. And every week we have a different guest judge. Tonight's guest judge is Tony Dominic. He's got a degree in music from, what? Because apparently it was hilarious. He's got a degree in music from the University of Denver. He plays with the local band In Due Time. He plays keyboards, trombone, and he sings. He's done accompaniment here at shows for the Biography Show and for Real Housewives of the North Pole. And you also sing with Opera Colorado. Yeah. So, hi Tony, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. So you got an In Due Time show coming up, is that right?
Yeah, a week from tonight at Herman's Hideaway. We play the Colorado Music Buzz contest. If we win, we get our picture on their magazine.
Wow, that's great. Well, best of luck. So, what are you going to be looking for in the improv tonight?
I'm going to be looking for lots of variety and lots of physicality in all the people. I really appreciate when improvisers can not only be creative with their minds and their words, but also with their bodies.
All right. Well, Tony, go ahead and take a seat. So, it's time to start our Lanny's Clock Tower Cabaret Act 1 Challenge. Now, if you've seen the previous shows, it's been called the Act 1 Immunity Challenge. Starting tonight, immunity is going away. No one is safe from here on out for the rest of the run of the show. But the winner of Act 1 will win 2 tickets to Lanny's Clock Tower Cabaret, located at 16th and Arapahoe, to the Naughty Pierre Burlesque Show. While we were talking, Carl Anderson handed out slips of paper to everyone except for Asa. Asa, can I get you forward, please? And can I get everyone else into your pairs? 1s and 2s and 3s. All right, Asa. So if you caught our last show, Asa won the prize. And in addition, you didn't know, but you also get to pick which pair you would like to play with in today's Act 1 challenge. So this group of three will perform last. Can I get, what was your number? Three. Oh, great. Let's do it. Can I get group 1 to stay on stage? Everybody else to go into the lobby. And I'll hand over to Eric to explain Orlando's Collector Cabaret Act 1 challenge. Take it away, Eric.
Thank you. Royce Wood, everyone. And bless you to the person who was sneezing up there. The two of you, by the way, I have a copy of this and Royce has a copy of this. The other couples will be read this right before they come out so that no one will have an advantage time-wise over the other people. So, the two of you are going to be doing a two-person Laurent. All right? You will start a two-person scene. At some point, one of you will exit. A Laurent is a long form where at every scene switch, a character who has done the two scenes leaves, and a new scene is started with the remaining character, a new one. So, since this is a two-person Laurent, and you start a two-person scene, as soon as one of you exits, you'll have to come right back in immediately as a brand new, entirely different character and start a new scene. And who's ever been out the longest goes out and comes back in, so on and so forth. We are focused on how versatile you are, not only emotionally and with accents, but especially with body movements. We're looking for different walks, postures, and gestures, limps, T-Rex arms, whatever, from your characters. Understood? To get us started, do we have anybody who has a birthday or an anniversary in the audience today? No? Okay.
I had one last Saturday.
Congratulations. Happy birthday. What is something that somebody said to you today then? Or that you say every day to somebody?
Hi.
Where do you work? Do you work?
Me?
Yeah.
Natural Groceries by Vitamin Cottage.
What's something you say that is specific to your job?
Paper plastic.
Can I help you?
Anything else?
Would you like me to show you a product?
All right. How about would you like? How about? I'm trying not to do a question. How about natural vitamin grocers? How about you should really try the organic? Okay, that's your first line. All right, and lights up.
You should really try the organics. They're much better for your immune system.
I really appreciate that someday there could be a buildup of plastics within my colon. I think that's fabulous.
You are some kind of freak.
Well, takes one to know one.
Is you're planning how you're going to die by an implosion of plastic?
I'm not going to die from plastic implosion. You know, maybe I could, but, you know, it's more of a feeling, a journey that I want to take.
And swinging into the black unknown of death?
Whoa.
You never thought about that, did you?
I didn't, but you know what I have thought about?
You're going to tell me whether I want to know or not.
Nuclear waste. That is an important thing to think about. Yeah, I've got a book about it. I'll show it to you. I've got a book.
Barnes. Nuclear waste and plastics. This woman is crazy.
You can't put that right there.
It was on the shelf and now it's in the cart. I'm trying to buy it.
That is not appropriate for this kind of establishment. I trained you differently.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
You forgot. So it's like when you forgot to put the...
I said I'd never bring my dog again. I'm sorry. It's hard to leave him at home. Yeah, I'm putting them all back. I told him he was a service dog. He didn't believe me. He don't believe me that I have a problem. a nap.
That's not fair. Hello.
I heard your voice coming over the PA system. And I knew you were speaking to me even though you were talking about allergies.
Clean up on aisle 12.
I love it when you say that. And someday, you're going to realize all that talk about allergies and hazardous waste spills is really about us. Let me get that for you.
Oh.
You're welcome.
I'm itchy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
You should try the organics. They don't make you break out like that. I told you about the organics. Mrs. Paul said it's not working.
Well,
He told me that she'd just fall into my hands like ripe fruit if I approached her, and it's just not true.
there are many things in life that just don't work out the way you want it to, sweetheart.
The whole life's gonna be like this?
Yeah.
Lonely and cold and allergic?
You can't always eat the organic, baby. It doesn't work that way.
But I want it to work that way.
Ah.
It's worked for you.
Well, me and Gerald, we go way, way back. But here's a new secret for you, baby. Here, I got this for you. It should make a difference.
I don't know if a lot of foot scrub is going to help that much, Miss Paulson. It's not the feet that are the problem.
It's not your feet, baby. Clean feet make all the difference. You can't have sticky toes.
I'm going to go try it, and maybe it'll help.
Alright. Oh, kids these days, I just...
Kids. Kids don't know nothing about life, do they, Anna?
They don't.
Now, kids, they think they invented how to live. You ain't living till you eat fiber as your main source of calories.
Prunes, prunes, prunes. Yes.
Shredded wheat prunes.
Yeah. Oh, Henry.
Henry? My name's Gordon.
Oh,
You don't remember my name anymore, Anna?
Garden Henry. Oh, Garden Henry. You know what? It was the Geritol that got me. I'm sorry, baby.
Geritol.
Yes.
You've been nipping in the whiskey cabinet, huh? The Geritol bottle,
The
honey.
whiskey cabinet. That sounds delicious. I'm gonna get me some of that.
I got
whiskey.
some for you right here. Bring the glasses.
All right, I'll be back.
Well, hello.
Hi.
So Mama know you're here? I don't think so.
She knows. And it's time that you know.
Ain't no young person that look on their face never told me nothing worth knowing. Lay it on me.
You've eaten too many non-organic foods.
No!
Okay, let's stop there. I failed to mention that this is Jesse and this is Ashley, so let's give them a hand. So Tony, if you want, just pick one of them, just tell me your impressions.
Ashley, loved a lot of your lines and the way you were helping the scene move along, and especially loved your second character. You immediately came in and had your leg cocked and your arm above your head, and it was clear that you were different and using a sexy voice. That was
That's
great.
Jesse.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Jesse. I'm and so that was all great, and then I just wanted you to keep the sexy voice throughout the whole scene. And it lost as the next character came in, like your character kind of changed with her, and I wanted to see you stay the same.
That was good.
Jesse, you really like someone when you wipe up their sneeze.
Yeah.
And Ashley, I agree with you. If you eat a lot of plastic, it'll build up in your colon. That's a good health tip. You could have ate a lot of plastic.
Ashley, same note actually. You had big changes. Your second character was a big change, and then she faded right back into the first character. However, your lady with the bad hips lady, that was a good change, and you held on to her. So it was fun. So we're going to head you back to the security booth. We'll open with a fan on so you can't hear us. Let's bring out our next two players. If you can say your names for the audience, please.
Maggie? Leanne.
All right, Maggie and Leanne. Did Royce read this to you back? Fantastic. Your first line would be, you should really try the organics. So here we go. Thumbs up.
You should really try the organics. Those conventional apples, they'll give you cancer. It might be in 20 years, but it's cancer nonetheless.
Oh my gosh, you're joking me, right?
No.
Okay, alright. I'm eating organics all day, every day. Man, you look thin too.
It's the organics, also a colonic, also an allergenic, and a hypoallergenic.
I completely understand.
Okay. Here's a carrot.
Thank you. Alright.
Now try it. Go get it. Tomorrow, you're going to feel like a new woman. Alright? I have to go put some change in my meter.
Oh, don't let the cops get you now.
Excuse me, miss, you seen a kind of slim woman around here carrying a bag of donuts?
Oh yes, you mean the beautiful, sexy one. Yes, I saw her. She just left to go feed her meter.
Yeah, she didn't want to feed her meter.
Oh, do tell, do tell.
She kicked a puppy in the street.
That puppy probably had it going. I tell you, that woman is smarter than anybody I've ever seen before.
Now we have a policy here at Whole Foods and stuff.
Yes?
We don't allow puppy kickers in the parking lot.
What?
I'm gonna need you to find her for me and bring her back.
Well, I usually would oppose to that, but I'm actually kind of intrigued. I'll be back. I totally just saw you snitch that thing. Okay? I think she ran away with my mom because I can't find my mom either. I think you shouldn't die on me, so let's just stand up. She said she was going to go feed her parking meter and then she's been gone for 20 minutes. Oh my God. I saw her on the news. In fact, she was just on ESPN. And she totally was like running away. I'm sorry. ESPN? That doesn't make sense. Don't leave me! Dad? Daddy came back! Your mom made me. She said one of us had to stay here with you and we played rock, paper, scissors. So I came back.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I have to pee.
It's great how they got these windows in the whole dudes, eh?
Yeah, you know, before they put those in, it was always so dark in here. Now we can actually see stuff.
Yeah,
We're
it's
fine.
like sunshine.
Like your teeth.
Like my teeth, yes. Shiny.
They're looking good.
They don't like to use doors. They don't have them in Scotland.
I'm not so sure the Whole Foods stuff would appreciate you crawling through their windows like that. They have a door right there.
I don't see anybody else in this Whole Foods.
That is weird, isn't it? I'm gonna go find some other friends. Don't you move now. Oh, please, spare me something.
I've got a donut.
Thank you. I haven't seen one of these in ages. It's so beautiful. I can't eat it. I must cherish it. Oh, thank you.
Think you should eat it. You're looking a little skinny.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I used to take that as a compliment, but now I'm not so sure.
Oh, you Americans always obsessed with your weight.
Oh,
Don't you know what a real woman's supposed to look like?
well, I've seen them around, I suppose.
You're looking at one right now.
You got a really big Adam's apple for a woman.
Another thing they don't tell you about Scotland.
Lovers! Come over here, lovers! I thought I lost you for good! I thought that woman outside kicked you hard enough! You're
Tony, what you think, buddy?
Maggie and Leanne, both of you, so many, great range of different characters, great through lines, bringing things back from the scene. I love that. There was a lot more of that from Maggie, which I loved. I loved how often you would bring the plot back. And also, I just wanted to see both of you bring previous characters back again, and not just have different characters all the time, even though they were all great.
Yeah, I liked all the characters. They were really good. I'm impressed by the way you went through that window. And I'm impressed by the way you knew all the icks, like allergenic and hypoallergenic. That was awesome.
Yeah. Leanne, I really liked all your characters again, the way you did it, but I also liked that she said Whole Foods would not like her climbing through the window, knowing I didn't like her climbing.
got your back.
Great job, ladies. Haven't seen that. Our next group coming on out. All right, if you could say your names for the audience and us, please.
Jerry. Asa.
Natalie.
Fantastic. Did Royce read that to you back?
Yes, he did.
Great. Your first line is going to be, you should really try the organics. Lights up.
You should really try the organics.
What do you think this is? America? We do not have the freedom of choices like you do.
I'm concerned about your health. I just want you to be healthy.
You want me to be healthy? Then take me to America where they have doctors and vials of medicine instead of radishes.
It is my dream to take you to America, where there are vials and doctors and medicines. But for now, it is just a radish for you.
I will rest and dream about a better tomorrow.
You know what, Robert? I'm about helping the next guy as much as the next girl, okay? But I am not paying for some random person to come to the United States. My parents worked hard to get us here, and he could do the same thing.
You should have love for others and support their dreams.
Honey, I am full of love. I am full of love. Love for shoes, love for shopping, love for mittens. I don't understand, you know, it's like ever since you read that article in Time magazine, you feel like you just have to go save everybody.
I'm leaving. I'm going to go to America. I'm going to take this boy to his dreams.
Well, that is just terrible, Robert. I love you. Don't do this to us. Please don't do this to us.
I can no longer satisfy your dreams, so I'm off to satisfy another's.
It's not like it's the first time, Robert. I mean, not before.
Mrs. Roberts, this is a very nice home you have. Thank you for having me.
Well, I'm really glad to have you here. We'll save my marriage.
Really? Oh.
It's a dirty napkin. It's fine.
I'm sorry, I crumpled it. I should not go.
No, no.
Here, I mean.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Set your bags down, Ivan. It's fine. The thing is, Ivan, I didn't want to open my heart up to you or any other living human being on the planet.
Maybe your heart wants to open itself to me.
Oh my God, Ivan, the way you talk to me. It's
Is
like...
it wrong? I
God, no.
can do it better.
Ivan, it's not wrong. It's very right. Like, Ivan, I'm a married woman. I can't get you a green card, Ivan. I can't.
Perhaps you could help me find a wife who could give me a green card.
That's really sweet. I can do this for you. I'm gonna go make some calls. You stay here, relax, help yourself to some drinks, okay?
Okay.
I'll be back, Ivan.
Thank you.
So, I understand you are looking for a wife.
Yes, I like this picture.
Gina! She's top notch.
Oh, she has a belt.
You got a funny way of looking at things there, Ivan. You know, perhaps we should start you off on a beginner model.
Yes, back in Russia I did not have much luck at all with the ladies.
Shocking. I'm shocked.
Me too. But please, teach me your ways. Do I walk a certain way, or say a certain howdy do, or?
You know, I think the best thing for you is just to be yourself, because you're unbelievable, just the way you are. You try to change and nobody's gonna believe it.
Okay. Well, if I don't have to change, I'm gonna go get a lady. Thank you, Mr. America.
That's me.
Mr. America, I got the paperwork done for you.
I've been waiting all day.
All right, I'm sorry, okay? I'm a little slow, all right?
Yes.
Typewriters, who uses typewriters anymore?
Sally, listen.
Yeah?
Things haven't been going so well in the broker-in business, and I'm gonna let you go.
Mr. America, I don't have no other job.
That's right, you
You're the only
don't.
one who would hire me, Mr. No, you don't understand, Mr. America. I mean, when I tell my friends, you know, I got a job, right? They're excited for me. But when I say I'm working for Mr. America, come on. Then they actually listen to me. They pay attention to what I'm saying. They can't let me go.
I admit there is a certain amount of mystique in being in my presence.
Yeah.
I cannot deny that. You're right.
Oh, it's true, sir. You're very, very, very mystiquey. Very mystiquey.
You got to understand, this is a place of business.
Mr. America, I mean, you don't, no disrespect by saying this to you at all, sir.
I'm feeling disrespected right now, just by your presence.
All right, Mr. America, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to forget that you ever said such awful things to me. Because you are Mr. America.
I appreciate that. Think about it.
I'll clean up. It's fine. I'll be all right.
Baguette?
Yeah, I'll take the baguette, yeah.
Wait a moment.
Yeah?
I know who you are.
Yeah.
I've seen your face with Mr. America.
Yeah. I used to work for Mr. America.
Used to?
He fired me. He said,
Oh, mon cher.
he said there wasn't enough business. Yeah, you know, and I was thinking, you know, because I want to learn, I want to be cultured, you know, and you say words like baguette and stuff like that, you know, and it's more than just, you know, it's not like a bag, you know, to bag it, but you want to, there's a sandwich. Yeah, you know, just, you know, I feel like maybe if I learned a little bit more.
I have heard enough. Please have this baguette and a special gift. A vase of le fleur.
Oh, this is so great. I feel like I'm already cultured.
You are so cultured. Look at how you are dressed. Look at these heels from Italy. And these pants from...
Target, yeah.
Oh. Les Chinois, the Chinese make great everything.
It's not like I really need Mr. America at all. I could do Mr. French, or Mr. Native American. Okay, that's fine.
I am from Canada, if that is what you mean.
This whole time, I just assumed, because you said baguette, you know, that you was French and stuff.
Yeah, it is an act. Please, I have some more gifts for you in my van.
Oh!
You can either wait here or I can bring them to you. No, I will bring them to you.
You're dreaming? I don't know how you could think it, but you're dreaming.
He loves me, and we're getting married. You'll see.
You're never gonna know it for nothing. You're leaving. You're leaving me at my most inopportune time.
Just because you can't pay rent doesn't mean that it's an inopportune time for me, okay?
We were a partnership. If it was inopportune for me, it was inopportune for you.
No. I've had it, Connor. You are no good. Somewhere from a UK person. And I'm out of here. Bringing my shoe and everything.
What's in there? there.
I thought it was very good. All of you guys had great voices. Your accents were great. Voices, it was so great. I wanted all the physicality to be more distinct, but with those voices. And then this is maybe partially our fault for not writing this on the sheet, but because you guys were a 3-person group, I would have loved to see all 3 of you on stage at one time. I didn't think it had to be just
we were
2.
instructed that one person had to leave.
Right. I think that might be partially our fault, but it would have been cool if somebody had just jumped in.
Yeah. 3 persons in.
Yeah.
Jerry.
Yes, sir.
I like the Mr. America guy. I think it's really useful. You got a real good mystique, and it's useful to have someone that finds your wife. Good job. Nice choice.
Is that a hint?
I don't know. It's just a thing that's good.
Sometimes you're like, hey, that'd be a nice sandwich to have, and you always want to pay.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Natalie, the first character you brought out I thought was kind of almost like Natalie. And she was just, and then the second character she was the gum-chewing, cigarette-smoking gal. But I've seen her before from you, and you're at a disadvantage in this one because I've seen you so much before. So I love you, and I thought you were funny. I love the line that you used from Target. Or pants, slacks, pants, slacks, or from Target. But yeah, you're gonna have to push it to get past this guy. Asa, you're a Russian guy twice, buddy.
Oops.
But then I like that you're a French Canadian, because French is so overdone. But French Canadian, you don't get a lot of it. All right, let's bring everybody back, please.
All right, let's keep the applause going for our contestants. So, what's happening right now is our 3 judges are going to head backstage. They're going to pick their top 3 favorite performers. And one of those performers will win our 2 tickets to Lanny's Clock Tower Cabaret, located at 16th and Arapahoe. So, hi players!
Hi!
Boys! How's it going?
Great!
So, show of hands, how many of you had no idea what a Laurent was before tonight?
Thought I knew.
So it was none of you. That's funny.
Right.
What's it like to do a form that you've never done before?
You say, yeah, let's do it, and hope that what you think it is what they think it is.
That's true. That's a really good point. You just do it. Is what it comes down to.
Something like Nike commercial. Just do it.
Just do it.
I loved it. I thought it was so fun.
Yeah.
Super, like, I don't know. It seems like the concept of it is simple enough. I mean, we didn't really know that you could come on as other character, or the same character could come back, you know? So we kept on bringing new ones, but that was still cool, you know?
Why didn't I have to bring the same character back?
I think in the
Right? We all learned so much.
larger group, I've seen the return back, so it's the story continues and you kind of come back to the next story.
So really, you could just have done whatever.
Improv, baby!
Sounds like we did it.
Now, it's probably about time we dealt with the elephant in the room, which is, where's John John?
Yeah.
He's not here.
That's
Oh
it.
well.
And?
And that's it. And he's not here. So we're at 7.
It's a lucky number!
How does it feel, guys? You're like halfway through.
Ah.
Yeah, the green room feels really big, waiting in back.
Not having to jam 14 people into that green room?
Yeah.
Smells better.
It's less cozy.
It does smell better.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
And also, immunity is now gone. So there's no safety net anymore. How do you guys feel about that? Is that...
I never won any immunity, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. Not that I ever won it, but I don't know that it would have changed anything, Royce.
What does immunity do? Tell me
Oh,
what it
for
does.
those of you who have not seen the show, previously, Act 1, if you won, you could not be eliminated that night. So there was one person at least who was safe, and now there's anybody can be eliminated.
Nobody's safe now.
Anyone.
We're all vulnerable.
So,
Yes.
do you feel vulnerable?
Yes.
Yeah.
How is that vulnerability going to come out in your improv scene?
Maybe I'll cry.
A lot of crying, you know.
Maybe it'll be more like, yeah, right? Maggie, you gonna cry for us?
Weep. I will weep.
Can we get the house lights up? I'm just going to open it up. If anybody has any questions, we're going to keep talking, but if you have a question, shout it out.
How do you guys warm up for the show?
Oh, that's a good question. How do you guys warm up for this show? You
Play
guys...
games.
Play games.
Monopoly.
Oh! Yeah!
We have a group mind.
Indeed. There's a lot of improv games, and it's, there's a sort of a general set that's done around this theater. A whole variety of games, one-word story, word association, some things that you see as games if you come see On the Spot, which like 3 of us are in, so you should
Which
come
plays
see
tonight,
it.
right after this show.
Exactly. 10:15 tonight.
Stay for the On the Spot show at
You get
10:15.
it free.
And on that note, we'll get the house lights back down, and our judges have returned. Let's welcome back our judges.
It's time for judgment. Sadly, the guest judge is the only one that lives. Today we asked you to do a 2-person and a 3-person along. Some of you were very successful, others of you were successful. Yes. 3 of you, though, we felt like you just did exceedingly well. We'd like to see down Jesse. Jesse, we liked your hunch-over accent character. We liked your seductress. Actually, Tony really liked your seductress. We liked your foot scrub and your lame foot-dragging character. We'd also like to see Maggie. Maggie, we liked your first character and how big and different and fast the cop was after that. And your baby and how you sprawled on the floor when you were a kid. You felt like you were really in your body. We also liked that in one scene, Leanne came up and said hi, and you ran off screaming. A change of pace is really nice in improv. Not every scene has to be 29 seconds or 3 minutes. It's nice to have quick scenes interspersed with short scenes. So we really appreciated the way you just jumped that. And Tony said he liked you climbing through the window, but we're not going to do that again.
I won't. I'm sorry.
Yeah! Leanne, we loved how your first character was a total response to Maggie's character. It was like a mirror of her character. It was quick and fast. Your next character was this big leading bad character who was totally different. And then your guy over in the corner, your father, was he seemed like a real scuzzball, and we liked him. And I actually put, he looked like a guy. That's a compliment. And you also chastised her for not climbing through the window, so that's good. Now, only one of you, nobody wins immunity. There is no safe haven tonight. However, one of you will win what race?
2 tickets to Lanny's Clock Tower Cabaret, located at 16th and Arapahoe. These tickets are for Naughty Pierre's burlesque show, which plays on Thursday nights. Yeah.
It really is a fabulous show. If you haven't gone there, you are missing a fun night of entertainment. But you know who's not going to miss a fun night of entertainment? Do you know who's going to enjoy 2 free tickets to that? Do you? No. It's Maggie!
So, we're going to take a quick 10-minute intermission. Concessions are in front of you. Restrooms are behind you. And when we come back, we're going to do our elimination challenge. One person will be sent home, and one person will win a $100 gift card to Sam's number 3. So come back in 10. We'll see you soon.